There's no denying that the last few months have been an excellent time to organize your home. You are not alone if you had the urge, but you don't know where to begin. Here with decluttering and organizing tips, my favorite, Amy Goodman. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Wonderful to be here.
I'm so excited that we're going to do this because I love to be organized. It decompresses me.
Yes, and the more we cook, the more disorganized we are. I'm going to have you open up those cabinets. First, you want to make everything displayed like a collection.
Wow.
These are my stoneware mugs. Beautiful. Before they were in a big, messy clutter. Now they're all spread out. Also take advantage of these wire shelves to kind of really take advantage of that vertical space in your cabinets so you can store more. So all the plates together, all the cups together, all the bowls together. Now, we were talking spices earlier.
Yes, we were.
Pull that spice drawer open.
This one here?
Most people, it's the bane of your existence because you can spend more time trying to get one spice than actually cooking the dish. Take your 10 to 12 most favorite spices, put them here. I had an extra file folder here to kind of organize them and put them in, clear out your junk drawer, and make a beautiful spice drawer with your 10 most used spices.
I'm checking the date. My mother had them from 1997.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, hopefully my days are up to date.
Yours are good.
Next up, if you love baking, those baking pans, you pull out one, they all come out like a clattery cousins all out into your kitchen. Here we're using a file folder to organize very neatly the different baking trays, which I love, so they don't make a big clattered mess. And you can do your lids too, if you like to separate pots from lids. Moving to our organizational containers, I don't know about you, Ryan, but my drawer, when I pull it out, it's like they're having a party in there. You know what I mean? And they didn't invite me. So you want to put all the like types of your storage containers together in these little bins that are shallow for your drawer. We have a baking basket here that I made for my kids with all the things, flour, sugar, all those fun things, and that they pull it out and they do all their baking and grab and go snacks with all those packages that were getting shipped to us so they can reuse those boxes and make them colorful with healthy snacks.
Well done. Well done with speed. We're coming back. We've got more. Ripa is on the other side of the stage. More decluttering tips after this.
Amy, thank you for meeting me in the ladies' room.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's a space that can easily become cluttered. I know I am constantly trying to declutter my bathroom. Take us through, what are your best tips?
Yeah, so first off, you know, with the hair appliances, the cords are like snakes. They cohabitate together, they get all tangled up, and it's impossible to just pull out one thing. So we're going to use a magazine holder here to organize our hair dryer and the flat iron. If that's too much for you at home still, yet again, you can use two separate ones. And because it's mesh, you can actually drill it onto the inside door of your vanity so that you could just open it up and have it there. Yes.
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh.
Next up, we have your towels to keep them really, really fluffy. Instead of stacking them one on top of another and having gravity pull all that weight down, roll them, and that's going to keep them fluffier longer. Same volume, same amount of space, but it increases the fluff factor.
I like the fluff factor.
Yes, I thought you might.
Yes.
Next up, my son always leaves his toothbrush on the counter in a pool of saliva and leftover toothpaste.
Disgusting.
So, it's disgusting. Take any kind of leftover lid you have, cut about a 1/2 inch notch. This is really DIY for the parents. My husband was, you do it with a knife. My husband was appalled when I was using kitchen knife to do this. You take off the tab, and inside the vanity, you will see I've attached this onto the door of the vanity with kind of reusable wall tape, right? So you could do it in the vanity.
See this?
You could do it on the wall, and the kids rehang it onto there. And if you'll actually open the entire vanity for us, this is the most unused storage space in the entire house because it's like a dark cavern. But we lighten things up using clear organizers, white organizers, and the toilet paper. Take it out of this plastic and display it beautifully. I did actually a cutting board, or you can get a clear box if you prefer to have it in storage. And this way, if you make it beautiful, you keep it beautiful.
Amy, these are such great tips. You are full of good ideas. You can go to YellyandRyan.com for all of Amy's ideas, and we will be right back. Stick around.